Get ready for a technical clinic.
Expect nothing less from the Hitman. The excellence of execution is here, and we know Bret Hart shines on the stage of Wrestlemania.
A master technician. Few, if anyone in history, have done it better than the Hitman.
Think about the fact that Hart won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10, the classic Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12, and Bret Hart prepared for yet another incredible WrestleMania moment.
Triumphant return to the grandest stage. A man who helped define WrestleMania from the main event in the very first WrestleMania ever.
Yeah, Roddy Piper is known for some of the most unforgettable and iconic moments in WrestleMania history.
Matches, boxing matches, you name it, he did it. And he's ready to make even more history tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart. And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Roddy Piper.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Here's the equally ruthless and sharp-tongued Roddy Piper, a master manipulator who breaks his opponents down with insults before defeating them with his fists.
While everybody else is playing checkers, Piper's playing chess. His brashness puts his opponents totally off balance and makes them easy targets in the ring. No one gets under other people's skin quite like Hot Rod.
Yeah, Piper's been running his mouth plenty into the run-up of this match. Now he has to back it up.
But from the top. Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Drop kick! Excellent execution from Hitman.
Bret's in a position of power here, and Piper isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Roddy still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
Yeah, the Hitman is firing off rounds here and is on target.
How do you deal with a superstar like Roddy Piper? He won't hesitate to pull a dirty trick if he thinks it'll get him the win.
Stay on the attack. If you give Piper any room, he'll use it to set one of his schemes in motion. Keep him right where you can see him and maintain relentless offensive pressure. series of reversals.
Back and forth we go.
Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, here it comes.
Pile driver. That is excellence and execution right there. Just old school toughness and technique from one of the best to ever do it.
Being on the receiver
From the top. Elbow drop. Roddy Piper just getting knocked around.
This is how you deal with Piper, by keeping him under relentless offensive pressure so he doesn't get a chance to use any dirty tricks. Obviously still has some fight left.
pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Hitman is lasered in. Could be looking for it. Bret Hart stepping through.
He's got the sharpshooter.
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be. Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
Big knee to the midsection. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a...
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
Shoulders up before two.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Turning the tables.
Nice cross body.
And he sends him into the corner. Dangerous spot for him to be in. Up on the top rope.
Out to this part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
And Hart is channeling the energy of this crowd.
He's taking this to the floor now. Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
Oh, God. Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, a flurry of strikes! And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, my God!
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Led by the turnbuckles. Piper making it clear he owns all the cards in this one. Piper gets reversed.
Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as
Unloading. Oh, God, what an elbow.
That is a power-packed punch.
Oh, a rake.
That's not right, but effective.
The challenger not looking good right now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Man. Here's the pin to the line. No, stops the count at two.
He just won't give up. Cross body.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. just in time.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Punching their way out that way. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Close.
And comes up short there.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Big cross body.
And Piper is being aligned into position.
Bret Hart looking to put this thing away.
Sharpshooter applied.
Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Hart is leaning back far.
What's his opponent gonna do?
Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
The champion into the cover. A kick out at two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
That was just insulting. He's going for it all. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart, sharpshooter. And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
Running leg drop.
Ducking out of trouble.
Put into the corner now. Able to get the advantage here. Crossbody.
The Hitman with an excellently executed
Pile driver.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. Bret's got. And the title's changing hands. Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
What a championship win for him.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.